What is up, YouTube Addicted TV, back with another video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about, well, the game that everyone else is playing or talking about, and that's Fortnite. So it doesn't come to any surprise to learn that all video games run through their natural course. There's a life cycle aspect to gaming, and once a game is released, it'll undergo a wave of popularity. But eventually the hype will subside if there's not enough drive to maintain that game. The situation is somewhat different, and arguably Fortnite is one of the most maintained games out there right now. Since it launched in 2017, the developer, Epic, has pumped constant updates into the game. Let's take a closer look at Fortnite as it exists today. It's time to both ask and answer the all-important question: is Fortnite dead? In 2020, a remarkably popular YouTube by the name of McCreamy put out a music video with the message. It was titled, "Fortnite Kinda Dying." It was a cover of Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire." Within just 1 year, that video had racked up almost 60 million views, with many regarding the message was true. It was a statement mirrored by fans and critics of the title alike, Fortnite's Kinda Dying. The Fortnite's Kinda Dying lyrics painted a clear picture. The game had entered a backslide, that had stagnated in many ways, had become boring. When the music video was released, Fortnite had existed for around 3 years, and in that time, very little had changed of the Fortnite world and its core. It remained the exact same game that Epic had released in 2017. The formula was identical. While the map had received changes, and more skins and abilities had been added to the Battle Royale game, it was fundamentally the same game. In Fortnite's Kinda Dying, we hear a tale of the struggle experienced by countless Fortnite players. They're coming to terms with the fact that their favorite game might be on its deathbed. Now, years later, we're asking whether or not Fortnite is dying. In August of 2022, reportedly 2.5 to 4 million people were still playing Fortnite. Even years after the game was released, it's still one of the most played games in the world, and there's no doubt that the Fortnite player count remains extremely strong and stable, and isn't dropping fast enough to say Fortnite is dying. It was revealed that Epic Games, the creator of Fortnite, had been making huge sums of cash from the platform. In 2018, the revenue exceeded 5.4 billion, before dropping considerably through 2019. However, there was a huge upsurge, and Epic Games pocketed 5.1 billion in Fortnite revenue in 2020. In 2022, statistics have revealed that explained how an estimated 77% of all Fortnite players had made at least one in-game purchase since Fortnite launch. Unfortunately, in the last year or two, some of the best Fortnite players in the world have abandoned the title. While there are still plenty Fortnite tournaments being played, they seem to have less coverage than in recent years. For example, in late 2020, competitors fought it out in a tense tournament for 5 million prize pool. But it wasn't heavily publicized, although there might still be many opportunities for little Fortnite esports betting. There does seem to be a decline in overall popularity. And let's not forget, many of the best Fortnite streamers also abandoned the platform in favor of other games. For example, like Nick Merckx, Tfue, and CypherPK all left the platform, moving on to bigger and better things. As they transitioned away, they took hundreds of thousands of Fortnite viewers with them. It could be said that most of Ninja's net worth came from Fortnite portion of his career, and while he still plays from time to time, it's by no means his main game. Ultimately, the creators don't make the game, but they do help its popularity overall. Although the Fortnite player count remains relatively strong, it could be argued that it would be stronger if all the top tier content creators had stayed on the board. To be honest, there's much more competition for Fortnite than ever before. In the Battle Royale genre, we're seeing like Warzone, PUBG, and Apex Legends become increasingly popular. It's a dense market out there, and Fortnite has to change up the formula to contend more effectively or risk losing the battle. It has been a fantastic journey so far, and Fortnite is effectively paving the way into the metaverse, introducing groundbreaking live events and a world that is ever changing. But is it enough? As the bulk of its audience is getting older, it becomes a platform reserved exclusively for a young, developing market. It is hard to retain users and followers trends in the industry alongside them, as they are eager to experience the next best thing. Another reason Fortnite may be declining is just a matter of time. Fortnite, even with all the recent changes, is still a hard game to master. With that being said, many players simply don't have the time to grind 24/7. Many players have school, work, or other activities and are unable to fit Fortnite into their schedule at all. Because of this, some may get bored of the game or even hate it. Ninja initially made his name in Fortnite in Chapter 2. The player did move away from the game, however, he's been back in Chapter 3. That doesn't mean he's fully happy with how the game is balanced. A recent Rift to Go incident in particular seems to have pushed him over the edge. Only a couple hours into his Twitch stream, well before when he normally shuts down for the game, Ninja quit streaming and walked off. It started towards the end of a zero builds game. Ninja was approaching a player in a van who had rifted once he got close enough. He initially decided that even using the rift must be trolling him. He got the kill though. The game seemed to be going normally after this. Ninja had some frustration at an enemy fleeing, but things didn't look too tense. The player then healed up and took out another duo before noticing another rift. After rifting himself, Ninja attempted to push a player, but something happened once again. The player rifted. Ninja sat in silence for a few seconds before saying, "I can't do this anymore, dude. I can't. I'm sick of these players spamming rift to goes. I've had enough, man. Before I'm leaving, I'm done." Then he walked out of the frame saying he was taking a break from streaming before he lost his mind. He said he didn't know when he'd be live next to his chat, then left. An overreaction to a rift to go, although a lot of fans think it might have been more to do with burnout than just anger at the rifts. Just after Ninja quit streaming, he wiped his online presence. Back in December of 2021, everyone started talking about Cypher PK's stream. In his stream, a chatter had said, "Imagine playing Fortnite," and Cypher PK lost it.
Imagine playing Fortnite? Bro, you were playing Fortnite. Not too long ago, all you were thinking about was Fortnite. And all you could do when you went to school was talk to your friends about Fortnite. Just because you realize that you're absolute garbage at this game does not mean you get to start hating on it. That's your fault. That's on you. You didn't put the hours in. You weren't in creative grinding on the sticks. You weren't cranking those 90s like everyone else. And now because you're garbage, you want to hate on the game? No.
So, is Fortnite dead? In retrospect, no, Fortnite is not dead. It continuously gets players upon players every single day, and it's not really losing anybody anytime soon. But as we've all heard and said, the future is unwritten, and we have no clue what we're going to see next from this company. So anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any of my other uploads. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.